Crypto is here to stay. The election is happening next month. And for the first time now, crypto voters are single issue voters, and politicians now have to cater to them. They've realized that they've treated them badly so long, for a while here in the US especially, and now they're voting with their wallets. They're saying, I need to protect my bag. So whatever politician is going to allow me to invest in crypto, trade crypto, use crypto technology, maybe not even just for speculation, they now have to pay attention to it. For one, we have Trump, who's pro-crypto, talked about firing Gary Gensler in the SEC, talked about, or there's speculation that Robinhood's chief legal officer might be one of his nominees for SEC chair. Robinhood is pro-crypto, the listed crypto assets. SEC is suing them. They bought a crypto exchange in Europe, Bitstamp, I believe. And on the other hand, even Kamala Harris now is slowly starting to talk about digital assets and not crypto per se, but she's starting to realize that she has to kind of dance to the crypto tune if she wants to get some votes, which is definitely progress compared to where we were in the past with Biden. So for me, I think regulation is big. If we can get pro-crypto regulation, especially in the US, this could be the catalyst of the biggest bull run of all time. In a way, regulation has kind of hindered all of this. We've made some progress with the Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum ETFs, and now there are applications for the XRP ETFs. But all of this has been one of the big roadblocks to progress, and really what I think could be 10 trillion total market cap in crypto or more. So if this can get cleared and get out of our way, I think the future is very, very bright for crypto in the US. At this point, you have to go with Donald Trump. Whether you like it or not, he might not be the best human, per se. But in terms of crypto, he's been the most forward. I know some people might say, oh, don't believe his words, but he has said and done more so far than any other candidate for president, talking about firing the SEC, talking about being pro-crypto, making all these pro-crypto regulations. He was even at a Bitcoin bar having Bitcoin shots. If you go to different platforms that track the statements of politicians, I forget what the site is. I think it's maybe Stand With Crypto. He has said the most pro-crypto. Obviously, right now we only have two candidates, Harris and Trump. But not to get political, but the data is the data. He's more pro-crypto at the moment. Things could change. Maybe Harris might have to change and pivot and realize the crypto vote is here to stay. But we need Operation Bitcoin 2.0, which was really done by Senator Warren and Biden together in tandem with banks and regulators to debank crypto companies and basically shut them down. Kind of like what they did with cannabis sector, doing that with crypto. That was very sinister orchestrations on their part, right? And now for the first time, we have crypto saying, you know what, enough is enough. We're going to fight this. We don't care anymore. We're going to finance crypto candidates in different swing states, in different key elections, and have them win. And they've already done that. And now politicians have taken notice. So for instance, one of Senator Warren's cronies in California lost her Senate race to a candidate financed by a large super PAC of crypto companies. So when things like that happen, they realize they now have to start appeasing and saying words to court crypto investors and traders, because now they realize that they have money. They saw we had money with SBF and the whole debacle. They didn't really care too much because he was kind of paying them off in a way. But now they realize, okay, the money's still there. But now these people are not being paid off. These people now just want to vote for the right politician that is pro-crypto. So I think the first place to start is just having any pro-crypto regulation, especially in the US. Because right now we have nothing, all right? It's basically just enforcement through regulation, or rather regulation through enforcement. So if we actually knew what the framework was, it would make it a lot easier for people to become regulated, as opposed to just waiting to be sued by the SEC and different entities that are against crypto. So the first framework, I would say, just having any framework in place that is pro-crypto. Once companies, entrepreneurs, different companies, teams know the rules they're playing against, it's easier for them to do everything by the book. But if the game is invisible, or the rules are being changed, if it's a moving goalpost and there's no way to actually play in the game with it being fair, then it won't really happen. So I think the first thing happens is we need just rules. That's the low-hanging fruit. Once we have that, it makes it easier for products to launch because they know the framework they're operating by. They know what they can and they cannot do. But right now, we're just kind of making stuff up as they go because they know there's nothing to follow at the moment. For crypto to get to 1 billion users, as we keep on saying, it has to have tangible value. The sector I like the most is DeepIn, these centralized physical infrastructure networks. So products, for those of you that are familiar with, like Helium, Hivemapper, others we like that are launching or coming out soon, Andrina, they're basically building a decentralized internet. Think like Starlink for crypto, for Web3. You buy an actual dish, you put it on your house or put it on buildings, and they're building an internet for crypto, powered by crypto, for Web3. To me, anybody who's not on crypto gets that very, very easily. So that's one. We like Peak. It's a layer 1 for DeepIn. Because GPU is tangible. It's real. It's not something made up. You can actually feel it. Right? It's a physical infrastructure network or physical device like HiveMapper. You buy a dash cam, put it on your car, you drive around, you map roads, they pay in crypto for doing that. So it's easy for non-crypto natives, people outside of crypto to get. And it's also easy to get them into crypto. Like I've gifted many people that device, a demo device. So very, very bullish on that sector. Gaming is one as well. There are lots of gamers out there. If we can get AAA games or games that reach the masses, reach the mainstream, that are powered by crypto, whether it's just being able to trade items in-game on crypto exchanges or what have you, that's one other avenue that can really abstract crypto and get it to the masses. AI, maybe not as easy, but definitely does have a use case. For instance, with GPUs and compute, if crypto can provide a mechanism or platforms that are more economical to buy compute or GPUs, or that are fully decentralized as opposed to using centralized entities, whether it's for privacy reasons or what have you, that's also one way to really get crypto to scale to the masses. Great question. Token Metrics caters to crypto investors and traders throughout the entire stage and journey in crypto. From people who don't know crypto, we have Crypto Investing Guide, the book that's available on Amazon and Audible as an audiobook to basically educate them and onboard them into crypto. We have crypto content we produce on YouTube, our podcasts and different platforms. That's also one avenue where we basically, top of the funnel, are educating people about crypto. Then we have our platform, Token Metrics, where they can actually subscribe and use our ratings, signals, and research to help them navigate the volatility in crypto and hopefully build wealth and preserve their capital. Then at the tail end of things, we have Token Metrics VIP, where we have legal SPV vehicles to invest early stage into crypto projects. And we also have our fund, Token Metrics Ventures, that was really born out of our community. Our customers said, basically, here, take our money and manage it for us because of our track record. And we launched a fund that made over 40 investments in the last few years with some great wins. Well, they haven't launched yet, but I think they'll be great. Some have already launched. Those that have launched are Pixels, the gaming project, My Pet Hooligan, gaming project as well. But those that are promising, Peak, Movement Labs, the Movie VM, has done very, very well already. We invested twice in Movement, twice in Peak, basically doubled down. That's how bullish we were on both projects. Andrina as well, we doubled down on that as well. Whether it's somebody that's investing in the fund or somebody that does not know crypto, just bought the book or the audiobook, basically cater to everybody across the entire investment journey. That's always been our philosophy.